Hi, how's it going? Now, how cool is this box? It has a shark on it, hand-drawn shark, and the channel logo. And she filled it, and I mean fucking filled this thing. Naz, thank you very much for sending this package. It's awesome. But I've got a document as well with what it is and a little blurb about it. So what I was thinking is I'll try it, I'll say what I think about it, and then I'll have a quick read of what Naz put about it as well. Naz, there's so much stuff in here, it's freaking ridiculous. Should we start with some combos? Combo stuffed snacks. I can't do an American accent the whole time. Artificial and natural flavoured filling. Cool. Made with real cheese. 130 calories per serving. Oh crap. This stream going to make me fat. We've got a thing. Kind of looks like a dog treat. Ooh. Definitely pizzeria. Yeah, I'm getting that smell. Alright, let's try it. That had more crunch than I was expecting. Oh wow. This might be a very short stream. I might just sit. I don't think you could eat many of these. There is a lot of salt on that. It tastes like I don't know if you guys will have it, but over here we got like cheese strings. There's pizza flavored ones. So I think it's got like a tomato flavor into it. It's kind of what these taste like, but they're really crunch. There's like a semi-soft cheese in the middle. They're crunchy pretzels packed with spicy cheese pizza flavor. Spicy cheese pizza flavor. Right, I'm going to put those down because they're dangerous. Naz said, these have been a favourite of mine for a long time. They have a pretzel style and cracker style. Yeah, I'll go with that. This pizzeria flavour is my favourite. You can't smash too many times as the pretzel would tear up your mouth. I can see that, yeah. But they are sometimes hard to put down. Yep. I have memories of a classmate in elementary school always sucking the filling out before eating it. If you try to do that, there's a high chance it will shoot straight down your throat. Naz, is that a challenge? Suck the cheese out? How? I don't understand how they did that. To me, it doesn't like create a seal. I've put them down. That's it. I tried sucking. My sucking skills, no good. Okay, so pizzeria combos, mega win. Corn nuts. Ooh, ranch flavour, crunchy corn kernels. I just realised I've been trying to fucking put it like that, and there's a fucking thing that says tear here. That's me being a guy, just not following any kind of instructions. I think I broke a tooth. So they taste like real roasted corn kernels. Hear the ultimate crunch and feel it. And enjoy a true corn snack experience. The ranch flavour? Ranch flavour. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a ranch coating on them. That's some serious crunch. I'm liking these, Naz. Apart from, the broken teeth. That could be a slight issue. Naz said, these are crunchy and addictive. Yeah. But they can't be that addictive, surely. Because, you destroy your teeth. It tastes crunch. The ranch you can kind of get. I think that would be quite fun to, suck all of that off, and then crunch it. They also put ranch flavour on a wide variety of things around here, so there are a couple of other ranchy items. Crunchy corn nuts. Very good. Let me take this big box out. Pastaroni. Garlic and olive oil vermicelli. Vermicelli in a garlic and olive oil flavoured sauce with other natural flavours. Cooks in 8 minutes. Oh. On the ingredients, it's like, hey, use 2 tablespoons. It's like, 1. So, pastaroni from Naz is a branch of rice-a-roni, which is a San Francisco treat. I've heard of rice-a-roni. I've never had it. This is your favourite flavour. Oh, does it say anything about other flavours or not? Oh, you can do it in the microwave. That's cool. I recommend using half the amount of butter it says on the cook instructions. 2 tablespoons of butter is a little bit too much for the amount of noodles in the box. You could also substitute olive oil in as well. I often eat these just by themselves, but you can have a bit of pork chop. Okay. Pastaroni. Chef's kiss. Oh, what the hell? I have never seen something like that before. Sunflower seeds, Nebraska style, with ranch. How American. I don't think I've ever eaten sunflower seeds. Let me take a handful. Yeah, there's a ranch. That's nice. Crack the shell in your mouth and eat the seeds inside. There's a little seed inside. I got told not to eat the shell. See, that's why I just eat it whole. Because that's the right pain in the ass trying to get that. How do you get the seed out, though? such a pain in the arse to eat. It's like, I want a snack. Or I'd kind of do the same thing and just eat the like suck up all the ranch dressing. Like, this is fine. It's just a bit weird trying to break the seed out. Sunflower seeds are already just tasty, but add some ranch flavour, even better. I'm unsure if these will have a really strong flavour, so just try a couple at first. Maybe I should have read this first, Naz. Sometimes they can be intense if you just shove a handful in your mouth right away. Definitely got that ranch flavour. Classic ranch. Non-brand ranch. Is it the Great Value ranch? Walmart house brand? Is that what this one is? We all have strong opinions on which ranch is the best, and this is Naz's number one. It's the Walmart house brand. I don't know why I think it tastes better than the others though. Most of the time I use it as dip rather than over salad. Okay. Common items to dip it in are pizza crust, winner. Nuggies, taquitos, tater tots, veggies. It's all about Ken's. Uh-oh. Guys, we started a ranch off. No clipping. Oh, that is some good ranch. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like I've got to try Jets and Texas Roadhouse, and Ken's Buttermilk. That's good. Fair play to Walmart. I found it! So, we have Great Value Classic Ranch. Interesting. Pomegranate vanilla flavoured cashews. Can't smell anything. A little cashew with what looks like a piece of pomegranate on it. That's interesting. I don't know. Cashews are tasty, pomegranate is tasty, vanilla is tasty. Doesn't have a strong flavour, but it's a nice little sweet addition. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You don't get a massive fruity hit or a big vanilla kick. The main flavour is cashew, but there is like a hint, the pomegranate and the vanilla. I think it's quite nice because it's not, you know, when you're eating nuts and it can be quite dry. Don't. When you're eating nuts and it can be quite dry. I'm going to move those further away because they're fucking nice, actually. What's this? Some ramen? Yeah, I love the fact that you've changed things. You're just like, nah, talking shit, mate. Listen to Naz. Some Kikkoman. We have Kikkoman stuff here. Chinese style egg flour soup mix, hot and sour. I love hot and sour soup so much. How did you know? So it says just add 1 egg. That's all you got to do. I mean, personally, for something that's a powder, I'd probably add like water as well. 5 kinds of package with 2.5 cups of water. See? It's not just add 1 egg, it's water too. Let me tell you, this is the best. Oh, the best hot and sour soup. Compare it to all the Chinese buffet places. It beats theirs by a mile. I can't believe it just comes in a packet and takes a few minutes to make. The package says to make with 1 egg, but I usually do 2, maybe even 3. Depends on how hungry I am. Oh, okay, I'll do like 5 then. Fair. The brown, thin, stick-looking things in it are woody mushrooms. They look weird but delicious. They got beans. We're British. We fucking love our beans. I've never heard of candy-coated peanuts being called Boston baked beans. You Americans, you can't do fucking baked beans properly, can you? British baked beans. Little beans in tomato sauce. Jesus fucking Christ! That's not a bean! That is the weirdest fucking flavour I've ever had. I did have another 3 to eat, but I don't know if I want to now. That is so weird. Fuck me. You get the sugar flavour as if you're eating like Smarties or Skittles or whatever, like the hard sugar coating. But then normally, obviously, you'd have the sugar filling or chocolate filling or whatever. And then you get a peanut flavour. It's just like, this was unexpected. They are not beans at all. It's a peanut with sugar coating on the outside. I get these from time to time as they aren't too sweet. Bit of a jaw workout, but you can always suck on them first to soften them up. It's the opposite of... yeah, fine. Read the weird ass saying on the back of the box. Whoever told you these were beans were jerking your chain, but you didn't mind. At the centre of these delightful little candies was a crunchy peanut. Well, the outside's crunchy, the inside's kind of soft, but... right. And you loved peanuts. You also loved the hard candy coating. Which bit's fucking crunch? Which you could savour slowly, letting the coating dissolve in your mouth or crunch to your heart's content. But make no mistake, these weren't your grandmother's baked beans. They still aren't, thankfully. What is your guys' problem with real baked beans? Seriously. I'm sending you a tin of baked beans, Naz. See? Malted milk balls. I'm going to read this first. Ah, yes. The American Malteser. I don't go for Whoppers often as I'm not a big malt flavour fan. Naz. But they're still okay. I bet you Maltesers are going to be better than these. Okay. Well, Maltesers are like my favourite sweet. So, Whoppers are nasty. Alright, okay. Jesus Christ. They ain't lying about the malt. Whew. They certainly ain't Maltesers, I'll give you that. That was, they're nice. Not as good as Maltesers, granted, but they're heavier. There's a lot more malt in them, whereas Maltesers, they do use the malt, but it's more of a biscuit than anything. Let's see how you guys do. Now, Cadbury's Caramel is probably my favourite Cadbury's bar. You might see me cry. Don't think I've cried on stream before, so it'll be a novelty. Read the blurb first. Uh-oh. Apparently Cadbury chocolate is different here than it is there. The packaging says under license from Cadbury's UK, but it's distributed by the Hershey Company. I have no clue what it means. It's just regular Hershey's chocolate on it, if they've actually followed the UK chocolate recipe. Curious to see if you detect a difference. Smells like a Cadbury's Caramel. Similar. It's not Cadbury's chocolate. Oh wow. Why does the chocolate have a fucking aftertaste? I was going to say, at first it tasted right, and then there's a fucking aftertaste on the chocolate. What the fuck? Why is there an aftertaste? It should more turn into like a cream, and then just... Oh, that does not turn creamy. Butterfinger. I've had Nutter Butter. Oh, it's a Ferrero. Butterfinger is crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. That doesn't really rhyme or anything. Alright. I expect that to crunch. That's amazing. I like that. Butterfinger, you're a winner. Mainly because your chocolate doesn't taste like puke. That is like peanut brittle with chocolate, and is there a bit of like nougat or like soft peanut butter in it? Butterfinger. Butterfinger. Crispity, I can't say that. Crispity, crunchity, butterfingery. That's better than crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. American staple. Years ago, they made Butterfinger BBs. Pretty much looked like a Whopper or Malteser. Oh, so rather than having like the malt biscuit inside, it was like crunchy peanut butter. Their official spokesperson was Bart Simpson. Really? It's crumbly inside, so be careful when taking a bite. There's a Butterfinger ice cream. Oh, no, that sounds good. Why was Bart Simpson the spokesperson? He's never mentioned Butterfingers in the series, has he? Nerds. Gummy clusters, tangy and crunchy outside, sweet and gummy inside. I'm intrigued. Oh wow, that is tiny. Looking at that, it's sort of like, what, the size of bigger than my fingernail? It's not, it's tiny. Although actually, I could have fake fingernails with nerds. Huh. I would say, I love nerds. Nerds are one of my favourite sweets. And, you know, gummies are gummies. I don't think that works well together, because you're trying to crunch the nerds, and then as you're trying to crunch that, you get the soft gummy, and it's like... I like it. I don't hate it. These have become one of my favourite candies within the last few months. I saw them when I went to buy the candy corn. I blew through the bags pretty quick and had to save a few for you. Ah, Nerds ropes are the original form of these. Huh. So... like a long, thin, like a shoelace of gummy, and then wrapped in the nerds. They're 30 centimetres long. That's pretty impressive. I don't dislike them, but they wouldn't be my first choice. The hell is that? It's ChicOStick. Crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut. Why is it called a ChicOStick? This was in one of your quizzes. Was it? It's been a while since I've had one, but I think the crunchy part should taste like the crunchy bit in the Butterfinger. Alright, let's try this. I mean, apart from being rock solid, the crunchy peanut butter stuff is very nice. I don't know why it's with coconut. The coconut flavour seems to get quite lost with the fact that it's like a massive stick of crunchy peanut butter. It's nice. Maybe there'd be a way of, like, you know, unsolidifying it. The coconut doesn't really add much to it. Not bad, but It's Slim Jim. Slim Jim, Fat Dave. You want to see it from the other side? It's a smoked snack stick. So is it like jerky or is it like a pepperami? Oh, that smells so good. Snack stick, yeah. Do you want me to read the ingredients? If you're a vegetarian, don't want to eat this. Beef, pork, mechanically separated chicken, water texture soy. Yeah, that's what gives it that smell. Contains less than 2% of dextrose, natural flavours, paprika. I thought it was going to say it contains less than 2% meat. I used to eat this almost every day when I still worked at Walgreens along with some string cheese. Yeah, I can see that. Usual size is about 1.5 foot long. What? Mine isn't my favourite. They make a ton of flavours. Rachel Man Randy Savage. Snap into a Slim Jim. That was the weirdest fucking texture I've ever had. I was expecting it to be tough like jerky. But it's like soft with... I'm guessing it's the casing that's a little bit like thicker or something. It's a bit weird. But that flavour is incredible. It's a mix between jerky and a pepperami. Very strange. Are there any more Slim Jims? Naz! How many fucking Slim Jims did you just send? Is this a Tootsie Roll or is it a Tootsie Fruit Chew? Is it something different to a Tootsie Roll? It's a Fruit Chew, which is winner, but it's lemon. And I'm not a lemon fan, so it's made by Tootsie Roll, but it's not a Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Rolls is chocolate flavour. Ah, that makes sense. But why is everything bigger in America? Like, that's nice. And even being lemon, a little sharper than I'd usually like, but it's not bad. But that is the size of two of our, I don't know, we know what they're called now, Starburst, Opal Fruits, whatever they want to call them. It's not all about size. Fucking hope. I suppose giving you an original Tootsie Roll would have been a better thought. Maybe I'll still buy some to toss in here. What did you put in? There's an orange one, a lemon one, a lime one, a cherry one, another lime one, another orange one, a vanilla one. The best flavour is the vanilla ones, but they never put 2 or 3. I ate 2, so you can have one. Baker's Candies, chocolate meltaways. The colour of the wrap tells you the flavour. Red is milk chocolate, gold is mint, green is dark chocolate mint, orange is dark chocolate orange, silver and red is raspberry, brown is peanut butter. You love your peanut butter over there, don't you? Black and silver is mocha. Oh, maybe we'll try that. Blue is dark chocolate, silver is caramel, purple is cherry, gold is... Gold and silver is milk chocolate coconut, not milk chocolate condom, as I first read. It was kind of like bent around the corner, so I saw the CO and I was just like, oh, it's condom. No, it can't be. I don't know why my brain went to condom. Especially as you could kind of see COC, so you'd think it would be milk chocolate cock. I mean, you can get flavoured condoms, so maybe. Good old suck and fuck. Exactly right, Naz. There's your business idea. Box of chocolates, chocolate flavoured condom at the bottom. Millionaire. These are a Nebraska staple. What, you like your chocolate flavoured condoms there? The factory is only about a 45-minute drive from here. I'm curious to see how these hold up to the chocolate you were used to. Okay, so kind of like a Rose's Quality Street style. Shall I just go with a plain chocolate one? So I can see how your chocolate's... Okay. Not sold on the smell. So that's a start. What the fuck is that? That's not chocolate. Chocolate. Bad people, bakers. Alright, let me try. What did you say your favourite was now? Gold or purple? Dark chocolate cherry. I ain't trying that. I'm fucking nature. You can't fuck up dark chocolate, surely. How minty is it? Very minty. Wow. I didn't believe anyone could fuck up chocolate. The mint's nice. That's worse than the Cadbury's. I'm upset right now. Yeah, top of the list, licorice. Licorice salmiakki is kind of on par. Then Baker's. I'll put them in the drawer at work and just wait to see people's fucking reactions. I can't go on. I'm so done. Americans have different tastes. Fucking do. Or apparently no taste. Now we've got is it cream savers? Which is what are they called? Campino. That's it. Yeah, so it's just a little... I don't know why they're red and white. Is it just because it's strawberries and cream? Oh. There we go. These little babies just made a comeback. Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully Campino's are going to make a comeback. Americans have been going nuts for them. Especially people around my age. When they first came out, they exploded with popularity. I grew up with these late childhood, early teen. Yeah, sounds right. They discontinued in the early 2000s. Iconic Candy bought the recipe rights to the candy and now making them again. They are hard to find though. Scrib and I had to go to a place called Biglets. Might be like a Primark. Interesting. Nah, that's good. Right. Palate cleansed. Hershey's Kiss. And this is a candy cane flavour, is it? So the Hershey's Kisses, are they usually just a piece of chocolate? And it looks exactly like... I mean, it kind of looks like a nipple, but... Yeah. One of your favourite Christmas candies. The white chocolate goes so well with peppermint. Wow, that's strong. And there's little bits of candy cane in as well. Give it a little crunch and you could eat so many of these. It was hard to save you a few. Aww. That's nice. That's very nice. Like you said, like when I smelt it, the peppermint was really strong, but it doesn't overpower. You get the nice creamy white chocolate. A nice hit of mint. Better than that baker's bullshit. And yeah, very tiny pieces of candy cane. And candy cane is just amazing, so... I'm very impressed with them, especially as it was Hershey's chocolate as well. That was a bit worrying, but now we have Zero candy bar, caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with white fudge, not chocolate. This was also in the quiz. Once you open it, you'll realise what one is. I've tried it once; it wasn't too bad. Not a candy bar I'd reach for all the time. I don't even remember that quiz anymore, to be honest. But that's fudge rather than chocolate. That's a strange combination of flavours. It's not awful, but like you said, I wouldn't choose that. If I was given one, I'd eat it. I wonder if it would be better wrapped in milk chocolate. I don't quite understand the coating. Or is it caramel, peanut and almond? Yeah, it's almost like a Snickers or a Marathon. Because why would you need the fudge flavour in it as well? Yeah, don't dislike it, but it's... So Naz was very nice. She hasn't sent me a bar of Hershey's milk chocolate crap. She sent me a cookies and cream. Now, I love cookies and cream. So, this could be alright. Oh, okay. Has anyone ever had Crunch before? Yeah, if you know Crunch, it's kind of got that feeling. Crunch is like the best. Alright. Come on, Hershey's. You can't fuck up cookies and cream. Alright? Can't do this to me. Not awful, but I'd eat Crunch all day long over that. I don't really get the cookies and cream flavour. I have no idea if Hershey's white chocolate also has that same ingredient as regular chocolate that makes it taste like vomit. Guess you find out. No, but it didn't taste great. But then the problem is I'm spoiled with white chocolate because of Milky Bar. I can't believe how much you guys fuck up chocolate. We got 2 things left. Maybe 3. One of them I saved because this you don't fuck up. Reese's is a winner. Who makes it over there? Has it always been done by Hershey? You can't fuck up Reese's. It's physically impossible to fuck up Reese's. I was excited. But this is Reeses Take 5, which is pretzels, caramel, peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate bar. Why has it got a cardboard thing on it? Oh, I see. They're like little bars. That was confusing. That's interesting. Again, it must be what they do to your chocolate. Because the chocolate didn't taste vomity, it just tasted different. But the only issue I have with that chocolate bar is pretzel kind of took over. It's also obviously a salty, savoury kind of snack. And it just kind of tastes like chocolate covered pretzels are amazing and stuff. I like it. I see why it's one of your favourites. It's nice. Don't know if I'd pick it, but... Now, one thing that Americans always bang on about, candy corn. And I've never ever had candy corn before. I don't know how happy I am about this. Alright, let's try candy corn. So what is it? Oh, it's like super hard. Is it just sugar? That's just like sugar paste fondant, isn't it? Oh, that's dangerous. Sugar, corn syrup, glaze, salt, dextrose, gelatin, oil, honey. That's alright. Kind of like a marzipan that you put over the top of a cake. That is just pure fucking sugar. I mean, bouncing off the ceiling in a minute. To me, it doesn't really have too much of a flavour. Like I said, I was expecting it to be like a really hard sort of candy, which is why I was interested, because Naz has also sent the autumn mix. So we got this normal candy corn there, it's got pumpkins, and then it's got brown and orange candy corn. It doesn't have a flavour, and in this, it's got exactly the same, apart from some different colours. Yeah, exactly, like a pumpkin spice, or if it had a bit of flavour into it, you couldn't eat much of that. So candy corn and autumn mix. I hate it. I love that. Hate it. It smells good, but the taste and texture is horrible. I think the autumn mix is made a little different than candy corn, but they could taste the same. This one is an American staple, unfortunately. Lots of people like to eat it with salted peanuts. Now that sounds fucking weird. Yeah, we have little cakes. They're called fondant fancies. And basically it's a little bit of sponge, a little bit of icing paste, and then it's wrapped in fondant. There's a lemon one, a chocolate one, and a strawberry one. What do they say calories? What? 15 pieces is the size serving, and there's 110 calories. Well, that answers my question as to what the hell is candy corn. It is basically just sugar paste fondant. So the worst was the baker's chocolates. I'm not getting over that. They fucked that up big time. They should not be able to call themselves a chocolatier ever again. Cadbury's, they've just ruined. They've ruined my childhood. I think the pizzeria combos are my favourite. Pizzeria combos, closely followed. I tell you what, the Boston baked beans were good. I'd definitely say there was more hit than miss. The cashews were really good. Slim Jim's really good. But then I'm a very big fan of like jerky and pepperami. The ranch sauce seems tasty. The ranch corn nuts are nice, apart from, you know, not having any teeth left. The Whoppers, I mean, you kind of fucked up Maltesers, but not terribly, but you fucked it up. Oh, the cookies and cream. That wasn't too bad. And like I say, I've now had candy corn and I don't hate it. But that was it. So, Naz, thank you so much for sending that. I appreciate it. You sent way too fucking much. And that's going to keep me going for a while. But thank you so much for joining. I feel so fucking full, it's unbelievable. Maybe Dutch box next. Not quite full of licorice, please. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining. Like and subscribe. Bye.